What ensued after an inmate gained access to a highly restricted area was 4 hours of the most unimaginable horrors. I was strangled, I was held hostage at gunpoint, and I was raped multiple times. I was alone for 4 hours with an assault rifle pointed at me, with no help, no hope of rescue, and my partners having no idea what was going on. I used every ounce of my personal strength to ensure a convicted serial rapist and murderer never got what he demanded and would not take the lives of my fellow officers. I am forever haunted by the fact that after saving myself from this monster and alerting my supervisors, I was treated like a suspect and denied medical care and attention for nearly 6 hours. I would hope that the California model would be visited and changed, and that I know it was said.
Okay, Shalom. Kwam Yashala, Koholo Yamala Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Bahashim Akakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and that by the Spirit taught us his beautiful truth. And just want to say the water toward the H.I.M and Akwaf. That's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh to the best of their ability. This is Yah Hanan Nawaf, just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And as you can see, this guard, supposedly trained with weapons, all this good stuff, you get handled by a guy in a man's prison where you shouldn't even be. If anything, you're going to be a guard, you should be a guard in women's prisons. These women shouldn't be in no men's prison, man. You around serial rapists, grapists, and all these. Come on, bro. And then, now she's gonna sue, and she's gonna get millions. She probably got some rod that she probably liked. And she's gonna sue for millions. She's gonna just lay on back, and guess who's gonna have to pay for this? The taxpayers, the public. See, you can clearly see this guy right here, this red man. That's the color of his damn tie. Goddamn Esau. He rubbing his hands together. He can't wait to get his cut. But this is a Esau system is just out of whack, man. This place is upside down as hell. The crime is so horrible to the point where women have become such criminals to the point where you need to have women guards. You know what I'm saying? And really it's because before there were, women police officers and things of that nature, yeah, men were taking advantage of women, you know what I'm saying, when they arrested their asses. But, this thing got to the point now where women are doing the most heinous crimes, actually. But this lady, she gonna get paid, it's gonna be on the taxpayer's dime, and she shouldn't have been there. She shouldn't even have been there, man. Let me get because women are the weaker vessel. All that I can do, what a man can do. Now, you might be able to sit behind a computer monitor and watch some cameras, but when it comes straight down to physically, that's like this lady out here in California and shit with the fire chief for the all those goddamn fires going on. You think that lady will be able to drag somebody out of a house if the house was on fire for real? Like, what would she do? What would she be able to do? That's like this lady down in when the guy done the run over down there in Louisiana. The damn chief of police, this bitch like 80 years old. Like, what are you about to do? What are you about to, what kind of cop are you? So lucky, man. But I mean, it is what it is. But you know what? See, a woman like this right here that has had training. What do you think is going to happen to women that hasn't had no training when all the shit, when shit hits the fans out here? 1 Peter 3:7, likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered. But the point that I wanted to make out of this verse is that the women are the weaker vessel. Now, you got some, some of these chicks that hit the gym these days, you know what I'm saying, that'll, beat your ass up. Some of these big burlies, because some of them 300-400 pounds too, and they just got you by weight, so to speak. But that's not going to be the case, man, when it straight come. We talking about just a woman in general. And even these studs, these thugs, they're gonna be in for a rude awakening too when shit hits the fans. Cause them gonna be the ones, matter of fact, dudes probably gonna more than likely be trying to ravish first because they gonna understand that nobody has ever hit that before. That's good, fresh box there. Disease free, more than likely. Unless they dealing with some chick that's dealing with some dude. Ain't no telling, no. They know all kinds of shit. Anyway, though, let's get this one too. She shouldn't have been there, man. But she gonna get paid. And guess what? She gonna go on about life like it ain't gonna be no trauma with her. She looking at this like this is her ticket. She gonna get some millions. And she gonna go and post up. Just that simple, man. Fucking around, never even know help. And matter of fact, she was talking like they had her as if she was a suspect. Of course they're gonna have you as if you're a suspect. Why would they not have you as a suspect? Considering these women guards are getting caught up with these men and these pretty, and placing everybody else's life in danger. These women shouldn't be around these men, man. Come on, bro. I mean, it's sexual attraction. You had the one the one security guard lady. She cut a hole in the crotch of her pants for more easier access. She's just bending over at the bars. You had the one chick, that was a few years back. She cashed out on everything, all her savings. That bitch had a nice little amount of savings too. She cashed out all her savings and walked the damn prisoner that she was in love with to the damn police car and got in the damn car and drove away with this nigga, man. Her ass got gunned down, but he ended up getting caught. That attraction is just, it don't work together, man. That's the reason why a lot of adultery goes on in the workplace. Because women should be at home. Women shouldn't be around no other men at no job for 8 hours a day, man, and they smiling and giggling at each other. That's a recipe for adultery. That's a recipe for a divorce. Families broken up. And see, this is Esau's system, man. He causes discord among brethren. And that's one of the things that the Lord hates, man, according to Proverbs chapter 6. And he got it written in law where this shit is all right. Because you can't do nothing to the person. They can wreck your whole life. And nothing happens to them. At least from the side of them, you know what I'm saying? But, the Lord, he's the one that deals. He brings out real judgment and justice, man, on the earth. This is 1 Timothy 2:11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, and then Eve. See, this place is all out of whack, man. You out here living like an American, you are all outside of the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and anything can happen to your ass at any point in the game. Isaiah 5:20, because he has told you women that you can just get out here, you could be whatever you want to be. Yes, you're as strong as men. You could do whatever you want. So why didn't she overpower this guy? How you get your rifle taken from you? Your partner don't even know it. What the fuck your partner was a woman too? I seen another video of a lady, she just was fucking with this dude, a police officer, which she shouldn't have been messing with that guy anyway. He just, she tries to, man, that dude was handling her, man. And if it wasn't for some passerbyers jumping out of their cars to help her out, she would have been fucked. Because she could not handle that guy. That guy was fucking her up, man. And I be seeing them all the time. Matter of fact, I seen, and I didn't even know. They had it out in the Arab community. A fucking Arab lady with a damn H.I.M on in a fucking police car by herself, pulling people over. I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is going on? Come on, bro. And then a woman, she can be on her monthly. You just stepping out of a car, handcuffing a nigga, defiling a person. Incredible, man. Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. And this is what Esau, the so-called white man, has done. He has switched what the Lord said not to do. He's doing it full-fledged and marketing that shit. But he'll tell you, matter of fact, these same people, they'll swear in on the Bible. They will swear in on the Bible, man. Yeah, I swear to do the law. And come on, bro. You're not even supposed to be in those positions. So when people see shit, and matter of fact, when I went into the comment boards of the story, people in there shitting on her. You got a few people that's like, oh, well, if that was your daughter, you probably would have told her, hey, look, don't take that fucking job. Go do something else. Psalms chapter 50 and verse 16, it says, but unto the wicked, Yahweh saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing that thou hatest instructions and castest my words behind thee? Like, what are you white people in America doing with the Bible? Here you go, you got Pope Francis. He over here talking about how it's okay for gay men to get involved with the seminary as long as they say celibate. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, bro. These people don't have no business with their hands on the Bible, man. And the Lord gonna deal with y'all, man. You see it happening in the earth right now. Things are really starting to change and flip, man. Like, it's getting buck ass wild out here, man. But yeah, you go into these comments, people don't have no compassion for this lady, because they basically, the men are in the comment board saying, bitch, you shouldn't have been there.
Inmates are human beings, yes. However, they're in prison for a reason. And they need to be treated as such. Because there's no lesson to be learned if you don't receive consequences for your actions. And those actions that have happened, whether it be burglary, murder, petty theft, whatever it is, you're affecting people's lives. You are hurting people's families. And you shouldn't be rewarded for that. And that's what prison is for. It's not supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be miserable, so you don't want to do it again. You
see this shit? This is your average American woman, man. This is the way that a lot of them think. Here you go. You calling out all these crimes. You know these motherfuckers crazy as hell, but you in there trying to guard them. You done got overtaken. Well, like I said again, she's going to be rewarded for this.
Have to think of other people's lives. Just because you're not happy or you've chosen that path doesn't.
There you go. There go that picture with them tears. What I'm telling you, people in the comment boards, they shitting on her. They like, hey, bitch, you should have been at home. You should have been at home. You got strangled. I was with this terrible person for 4 hours at gunpoint. Bitch, you shouldn't have been there. And boy, when the Lord lets these people loose, man, it's going to be critical on you women. All this shit right here, the wiping your eyes and the people don't feel sorry for you now. The attitude that people have now is brutal, man. Matter of fact, the scriptures talks about how, let's get Matthew. This is one of the things the Lord spoke of when he said what will be happening in the end days. The disciples asked him what would be happening in the end of the world. Matthew 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. This is last day flood activity, except this place is going to be hit with them fireballs. Them damn missiles, man. Let's get 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. And this whole list that just been named off, that's your average person that you running across, that you pull up at a light next to, that you walking next to in a fucking Walmart or a gas station. These people are losing their damn minds, man. They're impatient. Road rage is through the roof. Domestic violence is through the roof. Suicides. People can't take it, man. So when these people, it don't take nothing but the slightest thing to set them off. That's why we say always pray, man. Pray without ceasing. Pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai before you head out into public. Because, see, she's in a damn prison behind some automated locked doors and shit like that with an assault rifle, got a service revolver on her fucking hip, and she get caught up. So just think about just being at your damn job. When shit breaks out and hits the fans and your ass is out here in public, you a woman, man, hey, look, you are the weaker vessel to go along with those kids. And all that I don't need a man shit, all that shit gonna be out the window. You gonna most definitely, you gonna think about every single nigga you fucked over. You gonna be trying to get in touch with one of them niggas. And you might be able to get in touch with one, but guess what? He ain't gonna be that simp that he was when you was fucking him around. For real, he gonna be looking at you like, bitch, what, you know? You're not gonna be on that same level. You ain't gonna have that status no more. These damn crocodile tears. This bitch shouldn't have been there. This is crazy.
That you have to destroy other people's lives.
Incredible, bro. Anyway, I didn't want to keep this long. I just kind of seen it, and it just, I'm telling you, we're living in some very wicked ass times. Let's get that Ephesians 5:15. And it's just warnings, man. Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Redeem ye the time, because the days are evil. Don't be no damn fool out here, man. And everything is not expedient. Just because she could have got the job, that don't mean that she should have took that shit. Come on, bro. Ain't no way. She don't look like she weigh that much. It don't even make no difference. It's just, why you shouldn't even be there. You don't even have the mental capacity to even be thinking like, if something were to happen, what if there's a riot in the damn place, man? Shit like that happen all the time. It's crazy, bro. But I'm telling you, she's going to get millions of dollars out of that. It's going to come out of the taxpayer's pocket, and she's going to be just fine. Guess what? She going to be somewhere on vacation getting some more rod. That ain't going to deter her from getting no rod. She probably enjoyed that shit. Straight up. And when you in this day and time, it could have been a setup. You just be quiet, and I'll look out for you on the back end once I get this money. I'll look out for your family. But just keep quiet. See, they investigated her ass. 6 hours without medical attention. Yeah, they're going to investigate your ass because they already know. They're going to be looking at you like a suspect first because you are in the prison, and they know that these men and women in these prisons have been having sex. They know that that's a possibility. You even got, this place is so stupid, you got dudes that's identifying as women going to women prisons and impregnating the damn women in the prisons. To let you know how stupid this fucking place is, man. But this is the best place in the world to be as far as what they say. I'm telling you, man, y'all better wake the hell up. So I'm going to end out there. I pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwame Allah and a Bible ball.